Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, bit of a weird one. I've carried out an EICR. The guys contacted me through YouTube, to be fair. They live very, very close to my house actually, which is even better. So they contacted me through YouTube and it's got an older type of board. So I said, look, better off if I do an EICR on it first and then we'll take it. No. I want a new board. I want a new board fitting. So that's fine, not a problem. So I have said, look, I still want to do an EICR first and then all being well I'll change the board. So that was what the plan was. So that being said, that was done. Few faults, no continuity of CPC and other bits and bobs like that. Too high a wattage bulb, burnt out all the pendants. Like I say, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll put the link below. I'll put a lot of images up and stuff when I did that. Bathroom lights not IP rated, you know, the usual sort of stuff. So initially, landlord, yeah, get on with everything, do what you need to do. The garage had an old rewirable type board. It was all done in metal conduit, which the previous people who did it did actually a really good job. But it's all corroded to hell, so it's all failed, tested out badly. There's numerous faults, like I say, need RCD protection on it, on here anyway. The supply to it was sketchy, to be honest. So anyway, so I then caught between the two, between the chap who's renting it and then the homeowner. So the guy who's renting it can, I want this, I want that, I want the other. And to be fair, he's actually been brilliant. He's actually been really good help. He's been moving everything, all the furniture, so I can't fault him. But again, it comes down to the landlords who they pay the bill ultimately. So when I told him how much the remedial work was being, so I said, look, what I would do, no earth, that was it, no earth bond to the water or the gas either, that was another thing. So I said, look, I'll work out a price as best I can and then take it from there. But you need, if you want the garage on, it needs to be sorted. So new supply. New supply into the garage, and the garage basically to be rewired. But like I say, tenant wants one thing, client wants client who's paying wants another. So we've come up with, I've tried my best to save him as much money as I can. So I've reused these strip lights on there. They've tested out fine. They're not particularly old, but I've redone all the conduit up here for him. So what we've agreed with, we've put a double socket here, ran it up in conduit up all the way along there, and then but as you can tell, it is rammed, so I've not really enjoyed this one. So we've got the two lights on, so the homeowner, he did have two-way here, but like I say, I can't do everything. So, and then we'll come down to the other end of the garage because you can't walk through, obviously. To be fair to the chap who rented, he says, I know I've got a lot of stuff. So in here, so it's ran along, and then drop down for, we've got the light switch here, this end, because this is the bit where they use all the time, fridge, freezer, and then you've got a new double socket this end. There's too much stuff in here to be then ripping all the rest of it out. But yeah, if you can see up there, I don't know whether you can see that properly, but that is all rusted through, all up there. So it's got all sharp edges on the inside, it's all rusted out on the socket down there. So it was one of those, it's like, how far do you go? But equally, I need to make it safe. So that's what we've come up with anyway. So we've got the fire clips on here, obviously to stop premature collapse. So they're like every other we've done down that way. And then I've used the linium clips on here for smashing those down. I know Craig from Gifford's Electrical, I know he loves a bit of a linium clip, so shout out to you, Craig. I hope you're feeling better as well. So yeah, so that's where we're at with those. So the earth bonding down here, I don't like this. I don't like running this like this surface mounted because I think it looks horrendous. But I said to him, look, I want to put it in some black conduit, get it gone, get it away. At least it looks a bit better. But he didn't want it. Like I say, I'm not you know, he's paying the bill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload some images because I can't really film in the house. They've got little ones in there, they don't want me to film in there. So I'll upload some images of the board, and then I'll just basically go through what they are. So here goes. So the original board, what we had on there, it had a the main switch, which was an RCD. So this is what I was trying to say to them, look, you know, I'd rather just do an EICR and just get it gone, but they're insistent, they want a new board. So we've gone with the Hager RCBO board. So we've done it that way because I think it's actually a better outcome, in fairness, in the end. So we've done that, fixed all the issues. So ultimately now the house is safe. The only thing is with this house, which I have said to the homeowner, is that there is very little sockets upstairs. There's not many, so it does need to have, you know, more put in when it comes to decorating, because you've got, you know, the usual extension leads up everywhere. So it is what it is. But there's been evidence of a lot of DIY electrics here. So like I say, the shower, they had a little board on the side which was actually controlling the shower. That had been piggybacked in to a 20 amp breaker on there, and then it fed out. That RCD was actually a 40 amp. Then that led up into the shower isolator. Then out from the isolator it came out in a bit of 1.5 mil, because the showers are pump assisted. So by rights that's got at least 20 amps going to it, and it's not been downgraded from there. So now we've dropped all that down. We've now put it to a 6 amp, left the 6 mil in, but dropped the RCBO down to a 6 amp, I believe it is. So that's all ready to go, so that's all fine. But like I say, in the old garage he used to have two-way, like to here, but like I say, you can always add to it now. And now we've got a new safe system, we're good to go. Like I say, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've looked at the analytics. I think on there, 70% of people actually watching aren't subscribers. Don't know why. I hope you like the channel. I hope you're enjoying it. So I enjoy making it. So smash that button, do me a favour, and I shall catch up with you on the next one. I'm not exactly sure what the next one is, but it's a bit of a mystery with this show, isn't it? Bit of a potluck.